Hello students, welcome to Amity e-tutorial. This is Sheila Mishra. We will discuss the topic Introduction to CAD and Product Life Cycle. The content we will discuss here is Introduction to CAD, CAD definition, CAD tools, need for the CAD and CAM, product life cycle, role of CAD CAM in product life cycle. Computer-aided design. Use of computer systems to assist in creation, modification, analysis, and optimization of a design. Computer assistance, while a designer converts his or her idea and knowledge into a mathematical and graphical model represented in a computer. CAD is the intersection of computer graphics, geometric model, and design tools. CAD tools. The CAD tools are mainly using for graphics, applications, and modeling, such as color grids, geometric modifiers, and group facilitate to structured geometric models. Here the tabulate explain CAD tools used for the design process. Geometric modeling, graphics aids, visualization, and manipulation are used for the conceptualization. Geometric modeling, graphics used, visualization, manipulation, animation, and assemblies are modeling and simulations. Analysis package, customized packages are for design analysis, structure optimization for optimization, dimensioning tolerance, bill of material are used for the evaluation process, drafting and detailing used for the communication and documentation. Here we will discuss the uses of CAD in different areas. The different areas are CAE, Computer Aided Engineering, FEA, Finite Element Analysis, CAM, Computer Aided Manufacturing, Realistic Rendering and Simulation, Product Data Management, PDM. What is CAD/CAM? CAD/CAM involves all the process of conceptualizing, designing, analyzing, prototyping, and actual manufacturing with the computer's assistance. Latest techniques of geometric modeling and manufacturing like rapid prototyping have bridged the gap between product conceptualization and product realization. Need for CAD/CAM. Design and manufacturing forms the core of engineering to remain competitive in global economy. New projects with enhanced feature at competitive costs, short lead times and short product lives, reduction in product life cycle, mass customization, reduction in manufacturing cost and delivery time, increasing consumer awareness about the quality. The basic steps involved in design process of conventional or traditional model. There are the six basic steps: recognition of the need, definition of the problem, synthesis, analysis and optimization, evaluation and presentation. Here the block diagram explains a typical CAD process. Before going to manufacturing process, all the process have to follow. Definition of the geometric model, definition translator, geometric models, interface algorithms, design and analysis, drafting and detailing, documentation. Before going to understand product life cycle, we need to understand it involves two main processes, design and manufacturing. Two sub-processes involve synthesis and analysis. The end goal of synthesis is conceptual design. Analysis is evaluated on the basis of the performance. Process planning is the backbone. Outcome of the process planning is product plan, tool procurement, material order, and machine programming. The product life cycle is explained by this figure. The design process involved in this figure are: we need to understand the design need, what customer required. Then go to the design definition, specification and requirement. Now go to the collective relevant design information, its feasibility study. Then go to the CAD process, design conceptualization, modeling and simulation, then analysis, optimization, evaluation and documentation. After completing this, we will go to the CAM process, process planning, and then go to the production planning, design and procurement, order material, NC, CNC, DNC programming. And then if it is completed, then we'll go to the production, quality control, packaging, shipping, and then if your product is ready, we will go to the marketing. This is a product cycle model. A question can be arises here. Explain the role of CAD/CAM in a product life cycle. It can be understood by this figure. Here, four basic steps are involved: conceive, design, realize, and service. Conceive in detail is the imagine, specify, plan, or innovate your idea. Number two is design. Describe, define, develop, test, analyze, and validate your problem. Number three, realize. Manufacture, make, build, procure, produce, sell, and deliver. Number five, service. Use, operate, maintain, support, sustain, phase out, retire, recycle, and disposal. Advantages of CAD: to increase the productivity of the designer, to improve quality of design, to improve communication, to create a database of the parts. Student, the topic Introduction to CAD and Product Lifecycle is completed here. Thank you.